Okay, so I wanted to show you how to make an adult hat. In my other tutorials, I've shown you on a little tiny loom, just kind of as an example, and the concepts for this loom work for all the looms, but I wanted to show you how I would make an actual adult hat because a couple people have asked me how to do that. So here's your other looms, your preemie loom, your child size loom, and this is a normal adult size head loom as well. I am making a project for my dad. He has a very large head, so we're using the largest loom in this series, the yellow loom. And also this works if people have a lot of hair. 80s hair will fit in that. And when I was showing you things with the little blue loom, I only did one strand of yarn, and it was mostly for an example. If you're actually making a hat for warmth, you want to use 2 strands. Well, especially if you're using red heart yarn. It's very inexpensive. It's like $2.37 for one skein of yarn. You can buy a thicker yarn and then you only have to wrap it once. But if you're going to use a cheaper yarn that's thin, you can double up on it and then it'll make a nice thick warm hat or scarf. So I wanted to show you how you can do that because keeping track of 2 strings and going in and out of the loom can get tedious. So I learned a trick from Mikey Selick. He's over at the Crochet Crowd there on YouTube. He had a great idea and it works awesome. So I'm attributing this completely to him. You just take a Bic pen, any kind of pen, and you take out the ink center and the back. So you have basically a straw tube. And you're going to run both strands through this. It'll make it so much easier to go around these little pegs. So the trick is getting the yarn into there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now the loom comes with a plastic, almost useless needle. I don't use them. I tend to use a tapestry needle. It's like $1 for a pack of 2 of them at any craft store. It's metal, same size and everything. It's just, it works much better. So you want to take both ends together, squeeze very hard between your fingernails, and push it through the needle. See if I got it. There we go. Okay, so once you have all ends through the needle, what you want to do is put it through the straw. So you can stick it in there and then it's not going to go very far. So what I do is I take the end of the pen that was inside and I shove the string all the way down to help it get in there. You can kind of catch it on there. Takes a little gumption here. Hang on. Whoa. And as soon as you see the needle come out of the end, you pull it. You take the end out. Alright, now you have successfully strung both threads through this little wand. We're going to use it to go in and out of the circles. It'll be so much easier than your fingers. Also, you want to remove the needle from the end so you just have yarn left over.